What's your story?
So me, well, I was an art director at Elle magazine, and I had no inclination towards styling. Didn't even know what it was, but it was something that I stumbled into, where I would have to style like products or food, people. And I think when I started doing that, it just got me. It got me in a way that nothing has. And I decided that, this is what I want to do. I don't think I decided that then, but it's just something that I was very passionate about. But after I left Elle and I joined L'Officiel, I continued, with the styling with the magazine. But it was just something that I was crazy about right from day one.
So, celebrity styling, how did that become your forte?
Again, it was literally just instinct. It was, I was with L'Officiel, and it was instinctively, I just felt that this is a direction that I needed to head in. I believe in, I meditate a lot, and I really believe in instincts and following my instincts and intuition. And it was just something that was kind of playing up inside me, and I don't know how to, like a little shy about approaching people, but the thought stayed with me, and it just turned into a career.
One of your top clients, Priyanka Chopra, an international celebrity now. How did your journey with her start?
So Priyanka, for me, she is my first client. It's exactly 7 years ago. We met in London at Accessorize in the basement, and she was shopping and I was shopping, and I heard this voice which I had to stand up and look to who the voice was, because she just has this authority in her voice. And there was somebody wearing a red hat, so I kind of peeked to see who it was, and when I looked, I saw it was Priyanka, so I went up and said hi, because we'd just done a shoot like a month earlier. And she was like, we got into conversation, and she was like, would you like to start styling me? And I was like, to me that was like a dream question, because I don't think I would have had the guts to ask her that. And I said sure, and then it was, that's how it started 7 years ago. So.
Do you feel we still follow Western trends at this point, Western designers trends, especially for red carpet events?
We do. I think we definitely do.
And you've used a lot of it as well, I've seen.
Yes.
So, what works though in the Indian context? Are there specific designers that work, or is it just that people are enjoying the look? What's working versus an Indian designer, for example?
No, I think Indian designers are absolutely amazing. We just did a fabulous Indian, designer looks. But it's really honestly on what you need for the red carpet. Like for example, if you're doing a red carpet where there are so many international fans who want to see you, I would make sure that there's an Indian designer, who's definitely a part of it. On the other hand, if there's a red carpet that's happening in New York, where you have, you have the best of everything available there, then you work around that. I don't think that it's more about choosing who the designer should be because of the designer, but form and function technically. I think a star wearing something from a designer is, of course, you want orders and you want like a lot of people to buy it. But B, think about the branding. Think about the amount of, tags that you get on social media. It's almost like you can't pay PR for something like this. What you get out of it, I think, is enormous.
So benefits for somebody who's a non-celebrity to go out there and get their own stylist.
Well, I actually have been approached by people who are not celebrities, but who want or find the requirement of a stylist. Could be because they're attending a friend's, anniversary, or a wedding, in Austria with 5 days. So I personally think that what's happened now is that a lot of people have high visibility, whether it's with friends or even outside being photographed, and they don't have the time to actually look into this. So it's important that they find somebody who they vibe with and who can do this for them.
Is there enough work for everyone? You reached a certain level.
Right.
But as a profession, is there enough work for everyone? It's a very sort of service, personality-oriented industry. So would top celebrities want to experiment with other stylists once they've already got the best,
There are celebrities who work with several stylists, and and there are only those many celebrities. So having said work for everyone, as a stylist, I think there is work for everyone if you are sincere and dedicated and patient. But as a celebrity stylist, I really think it's important to assist somebody for a time that's long enough before you start out on your own.